Not to brag, but yep.
Are we waiting or killing ogres? For love of the queen!
Oh, I was so big. Damn, Daniel.
Hollywood actors try to figure out how to use a sprinkler.
Oh my god.
Oh, baby! Every single tomato plant got a disease. Our first major farm failed.
No one told me it would be so hard.
So, the other day, I was telling Bryan that he's like the best chicken dad ever. So I got him a little gift. Hi, baby. I got a gift for you.
Yeah.
Yay. Do you have your new multi-tool with you?
I do.
To be able to open this pretty easy.
Caught me sucking.
My baby and his lollipops.
What'd you do? Babe. You can see. Alright. Hell yeah.
Show the camera.
Best chicken dad ever. It's official. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I literally told you were the best chicken dad ever. And then, yeah, oh my God.
Put that down.
I looked up chicken dad mugs and it said that.
Best
And I
chicken
was
dad
like,
ever.
yay.
It's official.
Not to brag, but yep.
Hey, baby.
What's up, girl?
So we have these, what look like archaic medieval weapons, Bryan.
A ninja star mallet, if you will.
Yeah. Are we waiting or killing ogres?
Both.
For love of the queen. It's been raining for days, and inevitably when we have rain, that brings in weed growth. So our poor lavender has gotten a bit overrun by weeds.
Not cool.
These are actually called aeration tools, and they comb through the soil and a couple times over, and they actually will rip up those little tiny weeds and turn them back into the soil, and hopefully they kind of die. We'll obviously always be fighting weeds here, considering mulching the lavender probably on the sooner side to help prevent that so that we're not always out here waiting. But for now, let's get cracking.
Let's get it cracking. That's the sound of the weed's destruction.
Oh, wow. Y'all, I wish everything in life could be actually the speed and ease of a time lapse.
What are you talking about? We did that in no time at all.
Yeah, 5 seconds. You see this mud?
We did it.
Every single rake we did attracted this much mud, and then we'd have to empty it like by banging it on the grass and rolling it out in order to be able to get in. So back breaking,
Oh yeah.
lavender loving,
Yeah. Whole lot of lavender.
battle
loving.
conquering. Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
This looks very, very medieval. This
Sure
is
does.
definitely a medieval
Oh, yeah.
torture device.
This is definitely taking out a few people.
You think what I'm thinking? Let's do it.
Wait, time. These are $500 sunglasses, asshole. what you guys are doing, but you're crazy. Yeah. Battle for Lavender Farms is officially over. Oh, wow, it's so big.
Oh my God.
Jeez. For comparison, it's bigger than my size 12 boat shoe. Damn, Daniel.
We have corn! Except it's not corn yet, but should we kiss it some more?
Yeah, always.
We love you, baby. Okay. I love it too.
And now for a segment we'd like to call Hollywood Actors Try to Figure Out How to Use a Sprinkler.
So we finally wisened up. It's been a task watering this corn, and especially since we got this second little quadrant of corn here, I'm having to be very careful with the hose, and it's getting to the point where it's just impossible to avoid the hose not dragging on the corn. So we finally got this guy here.
The tripod sprinkler action.
Yeah.
Similar to a camera tripod, this has a lot of different adjustments and can get pretty tall. It can cover a lot of range. We're gonna see if it's gonna be adequate and do what we need it to do. We're also getting eaten by red ants right now.
Apparently she's a lot tastier than me. Of course, I already knew that.
Yeah, they freaking love me, so they're crawling all over my feet.
They're totally leaving me alone for whatever
So I
reason.
took off my boots.
I think it's the dog socks.
They love it.
I screw this baby in.
Screw this baby in and get it going.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. The weeds don't stop. I'm gonna be right back out here spending all day. Yeah. Oh no. Sorry, Kevin. Oh no. I knew this would happen. Ah!
Now we gotta manually adjust it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's not just the direction.
I think you were right being on the outside there. Oh my god. This is so cold. It got me.
There we go. Now no, just pull the thing through.
Woo. So hot.
It's not getting very much.
And all the rows are getting it. I mean, we figured we'd have to leave it running for like 20-30 minutes at a time.
Yeah, I think if you raise the whole thing considerably, it'll actually cover more area. Because right now it's getting like this part, which doesn't really need water. Ooh, that feels good.
This is amazing.
Yeah, now it's covering more ground, so we can probably back it up into this corner even more.
Definitely gonna get the new ones good.
All right, so that wasn't really getting a whole lot of the corn. So we're gonna try centering it to the cornfield, which means I have to delicately here snake my way. Probably makes more sense to go over there. Everything is trial and error, friends. Everything. And I'm ready for dinner. All right. Whoa.
Well, you tell me. You told me things.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Good.
We shall see. We've got to get the weeds.
It's a non-stop battle.
It is.
You want to turn it back on?
Yeah.
I think it's facing me.
Way too far. Getting grass. Oh! There's another one being cracked.
Man, farming's hard.
Wait. Okay, so.
Right now I'm just trying to figure out how to make it go 180. This farming is hard. Even the simple things. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Very much not getting over there.
Should have kept my boots on.
I know.
Is there these pins? That's what makes the angle.
Right,
So,
I've been trying to adjust those.
Yeah, the closer they are to each other, the wider the scope.
Yeah. Yeah. There it is. Look at that 180. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too far. Too far.
Oh, baby! Move the pins. Well, eventually we'll figure this out, and we're hoping that it saves us a lot of time and energy. Eventually. Good morning. Every morning is a beautiful morning when you have a farm like this. We wake up and have our cup of coffee and we walk through the fields. We see the progress of our crops and it's pretty amazing. Our decorative ornamental corn back here is really growing beautifully. We spent an entire 12 hours yesterday weeding this garden and
we're still feeling it.
Yeah, we're still feeling it, but look how lovely it looks.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Worth it.
Very much worth it. Feeling pretty good about those. I want to talk about a couple of sad things that are going on. It's not really sad, but the weeding of these gardens is really intense. We had a lot of rain last week. It just seems like we can't keep up with the weeds. I mean, we are literally spending 12 hours in a day trying to get every single weed out of the garden. The reason you don't want weeds is that they fight for the nutrients in the soil. They'll take nutrients from the crops that you're trying to grow and they'll choke them out. You can't have weeds in vegetable gardens, and we don't want to use chemicals. So we're trying to figure out what the best course of action will be. We're thinking we might just go ahead and mulch the corn like we did here in our vegetable patch. So here in the vegetable patch, we can see there's a lot of weeds coming through the mulch, but it's far less weeds than what we had to deal with our corn. We have a neighbor who's willing to give us some mulch, so we're gonna come through here probably in the next couple days, add more mulch to this one and mulch this baby. But weeding is real, y'all. Bryan, what do you think about weeding?
It's real. It's real, all right.
Another difficult thing that we have run into and a hard decision that we're having to make is we need to actually dispose of our tomato plants. Every single tomato plant got a disease. It's actually a virus. It's a leaf curling virus. And it's like so bizarre. Like if you see these leaves, they don't even look like leaves. They're very hard and they just fall right off to the touch.
No.
I did some research. Unfortunately, there's nothing that can be done. There's no reversing of this virus. The plant has the virus. It will have the virus all the way until the end of its life, and it probably won't yield any fruit, probably won't get any buds. It was really only a couple dollars per baby tomato. So we're not really losing money, but we are losing time. And that's a reality. I almost consider that our first major farm fail, and it's nothing that we did.
These things happen.
Yeah, and we had a ton of rain and very humid weather, and this is something that tomato plants in subtropic regions can get, and we basically had subtropical weather over the last couple weeks. So we're gonna try something new. We're hoping that we can do some tomatoes in pots and grow them in the greenhouse where we can control the amount of water that they get. So today, we're gonna say goodbye to these tomatoes.
I broke my $12 sunglasses. Wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be.
They were looking so strong. No.
What's interesting too is that when we pull it out, wow, that was
so sad.
Very, very sad plant. We pull it out, we might be able to sort of see what's going on with the roots. They just didn't really spread very much. You know, smells like a tomato though.
Well, tomatoes just don't like that much water, and it rained for like 4 days.
Yeah. So. Nothing we can do about that.
You know, these are just things that, you know, farmers have to deal with. It's nobody's fault. It's my fault, isn't it?
It's not your fault.
No one told me it would be so hard.
It's nobody's fault.
Those beautiful tomatoes that could have been.
Try again.
I can't take the loss. I love swinging.
I love swinging too.
It's the tomato's fault.
Stupid.
Quitter.
Yeah, you gave up. Actually, you got sick. Oh, now I feel bad for yelling at it. Look at how gnarly that is. That is leaf curl virus. That is so, I've never ever seen
Me neither.
that. I have grown tomatoes many, many times, and this is like the most bizarre thing in every single plant.
It's sad. They were growing so fast.
Yeah.
And died so hard.
So today's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Joanne. And our time this morning in the garden is limited because we're gonna be driving out to go visit her and take her out for a late lunch. So we gotta get going. See you in a bit.
No one told me it would be so hard. I can't take the loss. I love swinging.
I love swinging too.